think we are, maybe? There we are. There. Yeah. Mic setup. There we go. Alright. So we're back again for some more 3D modeling. Earlier today we did some changes to these pillars, so now they look a little bit more like wooden pillars rather than just rectangular boxes. So yeah, let's see. What was I gonna say? We were gonna do these and then do something else as well, but I needed to take a break at some point, and I figured I'd come back to work on this this fireplace for a little bit now, and yeah, maybe we can get this scene to look natural to some degree. So let's get started. I do have my phone on. Let me just this. I have my phone on. What's it called? On the stream for comments, so I can actually see what's going on. I'm not usually getting any comments, so if I don't reply, that's probably why. I will try to keep an eye out, but no promises on that one. So what I think I want to do is this here, and I think that I might start off with just some cubes in places. Yeah, I think that's probably my best bet. I'm going to go into edit mode so I can easily add objects to the actual thing without having to join them later. Move that over there so we're a little bit closer. Scale it down. Scale it down a little bit more. I think that is probably right. And I want them to be roughly there, but I am going to press Ctrl B for some beveling, and I'm gonna do that. Right. Um, Now I'm just gonna move this down a little bit so we get a little bit more of a slab type of thing going here. Yeah, go. Thing selected again. I do wonder if I want to add more detail to this, but I think I do at the moment, because if I do, that's going to significantly increase the well, both the time it takes to make this and the complexity of the final models. Not something I want to do at the moment. One thing I might be doing though might actually just gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just separate this for now. Okay. Like that one. Yep. Select this one, select this one, slash slash go. Figure we don't really need the whole thing there, and this way we can actually see a lot more going on. So yeah, we're going to do this. Oh. So I'm gonna not be too precise with this one, because for all the rocks and they're gonna be not perfect, you know. So what I do what am I gonna do? Let me just do it like this for now. Rotate it a little bit. I think about right. I don't want to do that now. I want to well this to about this. I think that to here, and next one. Have it go back up a tiny bit, and I'm gonna move things around a bit. Now, if I do this right, I might actually be able to connect all of these and have it all just be one continuous object after all, instead of all separate things. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen in the end, but it's possible. That is good. Gives us option. That there, I do believe that one a little bit closer to there. Like that. I think. Yeah. That should be rotate it around a bit. Rotate it a tiny bit. Have some common ground with the previous block, and it that there. That to be here, I guess. And have next one. I'm guessing just going to be mostly just hidden away underneath overarching thing. There. These a little, not that much. That. There. I think that's good, right? Right. Now I might actually just duplicate one of these here to, finish it off basically, and yeah, I think that's good. Alright. And I could possibly just duplicate this whole side to there. I don't think I'm gonna do that because of several reasons, but mainly I want some randomness to this, and if I just mirror it, it's not gonna be random in any way, and yeah, this way it will be. Put that around there, this one there, that one goes about there. You can already see that this one looks different from that. A little wider here, a little less wide here, and yeah, over time that's gonna make a difference, and I think that's important for a good model anyway. I may do something a little bit weird here. Scale this up a bit, but just in the axis where it matters, so to speak. so. Put that one there. Go. Yeah, better, I think. That way it's a little bit more rounded than the others. Oh, right. Rotate this around a little bit. Move this to about here. Let's say. Pull this back down a tiny bit, not completely though. That about there. That about here. And oh. Oh shit. Wait, what? That's Shift Z. This one a little bigger. More moved out. Oh, what did I do? And I might change some of these around as well, because I do like the look of this a lot better at the moment. And work, that work. This will do. And about there, but we're going to fill this right the way up, so it's like really big. This well. All right. Yeah. This side is definitely looking a lot more like actual bricks, and this is looking a little too perfect still. So we're gonna change things around there as well, but first of all, let's figure out the rest of this side. Shift D, rotate it around there-ish. Move some vertices around a little bit. Good. Golden. There. I think that's that looks good. Now, the next is I want to figure out how these are gonna look. Oh, oops. Turned on snapping by accident. Shift tab apparently. Fill this up a little bit. Out a bit. This. Uh-huh. Oh, up. This one. Thinking, scale it up a tiny bit here, and we scale it up a lot here. Not sure I actually scaled it correctly there. Yeah, I scaled this wrong. See, I need to not forget to do that, because that's going to be difficult. Explain. That. Well, actual there. I do that now. Right. Still not 100% sold on this. I feel this. Move it around here. This around. Oh fuck, did I do it again? Yeah, I did. Oops. S Shift C. That's the way I want to scale it. I can always bring in more variation later on if I need to. Right now, I think I'd rather have something that looks right on the top view first and then figure out the rest later on. If that makes any sense. Let's Shift Z up, around a bit. Crap. More, go there-ish. I think I want to do something like this. Here, that a little bigger. Bigger, but not too big. And it's better already. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit and be a lot bigger. And that. And I think we're slowly but surely getting to something a little bit more like what we're actually looking for. I'd like this to be that big. There. I'd like this to be a bit big. and like this to that to be around there-ish. Like this to be on here, I think. Yeah. Here. Gonna be very big edge, I think. Like that. Or like this, I think, and we'll survive that. I think that looks fine. It looks like actual bricks, I think. Now all I really need at the moment is to just select all of that and just deselect a few of them. Deselect that. Actually, this one. Go. Is there an easier way to do this? Yeah, there is. I can just select view. I can just select a few that I want to be a little bit bigger and just plus I think move them up a tiny amount here, and that will do. I think, right? That looks nice, doesn't it? I think that looks nice. Next up though, see if I can really connect all of these, or if that would be problematic. Because I think it might be problematic, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, they do seem to mostly line up. This is a little bit weird, but a little bit weird, honestly. I just Shift Z this up a little bit here because where it's actually supposed to be. In here that can just go like so. That will be fine, right? Feel like that work. Now what I do need to do, delete all of these, select them like that. Right. This is a little bit of a tedious process, but oh well. It'll do. I also noticed that my music has stopped. I didn't put it on repeat. There we go. We have music. I like that. There we go. That should be all of them. And now I should technically be able to just go. However, how does that look? Does that look okay, or does that look a bit weird? Might be fine. Might look a little weird. You know what? We're just gonna try it, and if it works out, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's also fine. We're gonna figure something out. If it doesn't work, we can always go back and deal with it the other way. Now we just do this a couple times and we should be good. All right. I think that's fine. I think that is actually fine. Yeah. Right. So next up is a interesting thing. We need to have, essentially we need this loop or arch thing here, and already this is looking a little bit better with the stones in place, even if there's like things clipping and shit, but you know. Another thing I might want to think about is that there are actually more of these stones here, which could be interesting, be difficult. I'm not sure. What I'm thinking might have to be the case is that I keep that flat, that bottom piece, and just add some texture in there. Because honestly, that's probably easier than adding all those separate rocks in there, or bricks, I should say. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Now, one thing I might do, and I know how that's gonna sound when I just said like I want some randomness to this, but I think I can duplicate this and almost. 90. There we go. I think I can do that if I... First of all, I think I would probably... Yeah. Just rotate it 180 degrees, so it's like not the same. Like this big thing here that's on this side, not on this side, so it looks a little less repetitive. Now up. This needs to be around here, and we need to these, move them back to here, and that's already looking pretty decent, if I say so myself. Now I would maybe adjust it a little bit. And oh, can't I just get that works, right? What I'm going to do is just make some changes. And just move things around a little bit in a smoother way. Move this side a little bit. Less thingies on that, a little less influence. There we go. And well, that's gonna need a lot less influence. I think that's gonna look a little okay. Where is go? Is that gonna be looking weird? I'm not sure. I think that might be fine actually. Once I have it all worked out. Gonna move it all a little bit by bit, and eventually get something that looks alright. Hopefully. Okay, I might actually turn off that for now, because it's been a little bit of a mess. Right. Alright, I think that's about it. Like that now. I think that looks alright. We're definitely gonna need something down here, and we're definitely gonna need the whole back piece there. But we're getting somewhere. Right. Let's see. We have at the moment, and let's see if we can't. Because I think I can probably use this as a thing to 90 to stand in for these center bricks. Now I do want to kind of just there we go. Just want this because that way I actually get to see what's going on here. And boom. Right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to see how much of this actually use and how much of it is a little bit useless. And that means I'm going to look at some of this. And honestly, a lot of it looks pretty much fine already, so that's good. Right. Um, yeah, that's not quite right. Actually, let's objects, origin to geometry, and exactly. Let me just do this for now. I actually get a bit of a view of. Actually, let me show that there. Actually, see a little bit more. I think everything from here on might be a little bit useless to have. So what I might do is just close this and delete vertices. There we go. The same on this side. Right, and delete vertices, and we want to fill this up, and we want to fill that up. Right, now we do want to change these around a little bit so they're actually fitting. But yeah, we'll deal with that now. I think we are going to have it a little bit more. No. Around a little bit so we actually see what's going on here. Alright. That is nice. Not far. Maybe we do want to there. This ish. And change some things up a little bit. Just so it all just fits a little bit better. Now, I do think that I'm still going to need what's it called? The underlying geometry, because of how current mesh is not really working very well together with this one. Like, there's very visible gaps, and that's just not acceptable. So yeah, those are gonna go. What I do want to do is just move these down, go a little lower than the other ones. I think that's right. maybe lower. Go. Yeah, that looks good. In my eyes, that is very good. For the bottom of it, I don't really care too much. I do maybe want to. Oh. This around a little bit. So we get like a bit more of a different look to things. And we don't see any of that, which is not that surprising to be honest, but yeah, that's fine. I am a little bit worried about how these rocks, bricks, how they interact, I'd say. They seem a little bit weird at the moment, and I'm not sure how I would deal with them. One thing I do maybe try, selecting this and that. Maybe not. Just that. I'm gonna just delete this. Just to see what that looks like at the moment. And that's actually not bad. So, what's bad then? This thing here. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that. Just gonna deal with it the easy way. Just gonna select all of that, and gonna just easy move it down until we can no longer see it where we don't want to see it. Now this is starting to look pretty good. Still not a fan of this overlapping thing that's happening here. But then again, I don't know how I would change that. Or how it would look normally, so to speak. I do believe that this is starting to look pretty good. Like, we could have a quick look inside, and this, you know, this just works, you know. Um, now, realistically, all that's left is this bit, and I might just add in a few cubes here and there in the corners to make it look a little more like there's something going on there, and then just add like a top, like a shelf basically to it. I think that might be all that's really necessary here. Yeah, maybe we're just gonna get on with that. Add a cube. Okay. Delete that for now. Like that. I do want to actually have these things shown, so that I actually know what everything looks like together. Yeah, something like that. Something along the lines of that. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be beveling these as well, just so they look a little more like actual stones in the wall. And what I'm going to do is quickly add one here-ish. Like here. Right, so that we have a little bit of a thing there. And E. Do some along the lines of that now, around there, and right. See, that looks like there's actual bricks in there, but there's definitely not. Actually, there-ish, probably. Yeah. That will do. And now some on the other side. Or maybe. No shit. Why is what I want? There, here. Ish. Yeah, I think that's better. Right. Okay. There. And D, Z, and Y. No. What? Okay. G, Y. Sorry. There. And like the look of that. Not much. Gonna work. Right. That will work. I think. Right? That looks about I want it. There, should be fine. Just these edges here a little bit. Get away with a lot more. That looks a lot better already. And now honestly, what I want to do next, actually, before I do that, maybe, no, actually, never mind that. I think I'm just gonna add a cube here. Move that over here, ish. Oh, no, that one, please. Just a little bit here. So that top here. That and oh, that's not what we wanted. I think somehow we flipped the box. I don't know how I'm flipping those, but wait. Normal. Side. There you go. That looks pretty good, I'm gonna say. Looks pretty decent. Yep. I like that. I like that a lot. It's not quite done yet, I don't think, because ideally I want to do something similar to what I've done here, where there's actually a hole here that goes all the way through to not there, but here, and just moves up. You can actually, if I can manage this. Well, either way, there's a hole here that goes through, which, you know, it doesn't have to be that like that, but it makes things look a little bit more real, I suppose. But yeah, I think that is starting to look pretty good. And yeah, I'm thinking that the whole scene is starting to come together a little bit now, so yeah, that's good. That's very good. and I gotta see if I want to try importing this into Unity at some point to see if I can't get it to work and use instances of prefabs where possible and all that without having to rebuild the whole scene. That would be nice. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff that still needs to happen, but we're getting somewhere, you know? Like, this is looking good. And yeah. For now, though, let me have a look. How long have we been going? For our roughly. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I've got a lot of progress done today, so that's good. Yeah, I think next stream I might actually see if I can't get the whole scene to import into Unity, and I'll also try to figure out beforehand how OBS handles switching between different programs. Because I'm not recording my screen. I'm recording Blender itself at the moment, and streaming. I mean, so I don't know what happens if I switch to Unity. I think I just need to switch to a different capture source and it'll be fine, but we'll see. It might just be buggy as all hell and not work correctly, so who knows. Either way, I think that will be it for me for today, and as always, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.